There was a devastating fire in Monteagle yesterday, burning a well-known restaurant to the ground. Jim Oliver's Smokehouse, a family-run business since the 1960s, is a total loss. Our reporter Mary Frances Hoots has been in Monteagle covering this story. Mary Frances?
Well, David, the owner was too emotional to even go on camera with us, so we got the manager. But I mean, you can imagine why. Family-owned business, like you said, since the 1960s, a staple to the community, completely destroyed. Now, we've been here for several hours since earlier this morning. There's been smoke here all day. There's been hot spots. The wind's been blowing. There's still debris going around everywhere. And I know, as you're seeing right now, that was the building. And as you can tell, there's nothing left, completely burned to the ground.
We're just heartbroken and devastated.
And we just kept watching, and the smoke got thicker and thicker, and it started getting black. The flames were almost reaching to the road.
Decades of hard work, love, and community destroyed in hours.
They've done everything that they possibly could to preserve their father's legacy.
Jim Oliver's Smokehouse was built in the 1960s, quickly becoming a staple to Monteagle and surrounding towns. 14 years ago, Jim's children, James and Betsy, took over.
Old, and it's nostalgic, and everything in it is from the heart.
A manager at the restaurant and girlfriend to James Oliver, Marla Sitton, thought they would never survive past COVID, but by the grace of God, they made it.
It's a miracle we're still open right now.
The second largest employer in town now has 50 workers without a job. The fire took out the restaurant, gift shop, and music room. But more importantly, things that can't be rebuilt.
Memorabilia, family photos, history of the smokehouse, history of our music program.
It's a place with character and rich history, and right now has the whole town reminiscing on what it means to them.
All morning we've had people come in telling their stories, like I had my first date with my husband there. That was also my first job.
Now, the manager said the fire started in the back and then progressed from there. They said they do have plans to rebuild, but they don't even know when that process is going to start because they haven't even started the cleanup process because of all the hot spots. Now, just a few feet away, probably a few yards, they also own a lodge and cabin too. That was not impacted at all, and the manager says they need visitors. They're expected to open back up by the end of this week, but right now, most importantly, they need a lot of prayers. Live in Monteagle, Mary Frances Hooch, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.